Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brad, and we are ready to count down to the greatest time of all time. That's right, 420, guys. We're getting ready to go live. Oh man, it's going to be a good one. We are talking the Jones. I keep wanting to say Jamestown, the Jonestown massacre, guys. Today's the date. Back in history, today in history on the 7/10. I have a neck. It didn't look like I had a neck there for a minute. Um, Today in history, we learned about Jim Jones and the Jonestown massacre. It happened today, guys. Back in the 70s, I want to say 72, 73, something like that. We're going to get into it. We got our boy, Lord Alfred Blaze, in the house, guys. He's going to break down the craziness with a stoner's guide to history, the Jonestown massacre, guys. We're going to get into that. We got our strain review. Oh man, 4 grams for $15. Head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. All right, we're going to get into a whole mess of stuff, guys. I know it's Movie Monday, but I wanted to do a conspiracy. I wanted to do a cult. I wanted to do something, guys. So we're jumping forward. It's kind of a true crime, paranormal Monday. How you guys think about that? Or conspiracy theory Monday? All right, guys, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go live in 2. Get all your freaking rigs out. Get all your edibles, everything you need to celebrate for 420. If you're at work, get your little vape. You know what I mean? Get your cup of ice and blow it into the cup of ice, but you got to do it slow. Don't take like a monster hit. I learned that the other day. I blew it into a cup of ice and fucking it just kept it looked like I had a fog machine or dry ice in my cup, something like that. All right, guys, whatever you need to do, it's 420. You guys know. All right, we're going to go live in 2, guys. Get ready, get set, because here we go. All right, all right, all right.
Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing out there, guys? It is the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. We're getting crazy. We're getting wild. Let me scoot over there. Oh, got to get in the right spot. Got to do all the things. How's everyone doing out there today, guys? It is Monday. Oh, man, we are live. We're back. We're back in business, baby. Seasonal gig is over. Ran my errands today. Still had time to come home and do the show. Not as much stress as it was, man. So lucky. 77 Kool-Aid, man. Hey, Mickey, Bayou Adventure. All right, Mickey is almost completely sold out for the year, man. They get crazy over there. They're selling all sorts of stuff over there. How's everyone doing? Rosie Key. How are you? Harvey Hooligans, Supernova. Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid, guys. That should have been the title. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Oh, man. Oh, pretty good day today. Like I said, I had to run up to Havasu today, guys. I had to go to Staples of all places. This is sweet tea, Arizona sweet tea. Just happens to be in a Wendy's glass. Oh, what are you guys, 3 years old? Hey, what's up, Lonnie? Lonnie, the man, the myth, the main man. We're gonna find into all that, guys. We're survivors too. Um, People who weren't there that day. People who weren't able. I guess what is it in Guyana? Um, it was way the hell out in the middle of nowhere. A lot of different stuff, and we're gonna talk some Colts. We're gonna talk the Potter's House. Oh man, I got me some Potter's House stories. If you guys want to hear any of those, oh man. But yeah, guys, so that's what we're going to talk about today. It happened today in 77 year after I was born, guys. Crazy. So yeah, Jim Jones. We're also got a strain review. I got to go grab it. Forget which one it is, but it's a $15. 4 grams. Another one, guys. I keep popping up over there. Next week is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. That's right, guys. We're going to have a good Thanksgiving. If you guys have not checked it out yet, Lord Alfred Blaze is going to, not Lord Alfred Blaze, I'm sorry. We got so many. Chef Bud Smoke. Chef Bud Smoke he just dropped a podcast. Head over to dailydank.com. And also, he's going to have a blog up. About how you can have an infused Thanksgiving. That's right, infused turkey, infused mashed potatoes, pumpkin bites, the whole 9 yards, guys. He's hooking you up. We got a lot of different podcasts. If you guys are in the podcast, it's not just me anymore. We got Bud Smoke. We got, Daisy Dabs. Thanksgiving. That's right, a Thanksgiving. We're going to have a Thanksgiving, guys. Look at, I had to save some money, man. And I cut my own hair today. What do you guys think of that? I think I did pretty good. I don't have much to cut. So that's pretty much all I had to do was cut a hair. Oh, man. You know, I usually like, if you got the money, you can spoil yourself a little bit. I love going to the barber. I love getting a fresh cut, trim the beard a little bit. But you know what, man, $30-$40. Things are a little tight. Let's I'll cut my own hair, man, just to get it out. It was thick. You should have seen how I could have made a little toupee. Could have made a toupee with what I got. All right, guys, let's do it. Break out what you got. Blow up those comments. What you smoking on? What you drinking on? What you getting into, guys? Whatever it is, inhale the positivity. Exhale that negativity, guys, because it is 420. Boom. How was your 420, guys? Mine was fire. Mine was fire. Oh shit, I didn't grab. I didn't. Mine was so fire. I didn't go grab the strain for a review, guys. Oh my god, that's how fire mine was. Let me throw up a little something something here. Let's see what do we got. What do we got? Oh, you know what? Hang on one second, guys. We got this. Hang on. I'm gonna go grab the weed. I will be right back. Oh right. Oh, I guess it didn't work. I guess you just saw me walk up. Probably saw my butt. Saw the whole 9 yards. I had hit a button. I'm wearing sweatpants today, guys. Oh man. Oh man. All right, here we go. 420, 521. It's something. It's something. Please load Rosie the Bulldog poop song. I need to. I might have that on here. All right, guys. So this is a gelato, a gelati, 23%. I got some big old nugs in there, guys. This is a 4 grammer. I believe it's $15 right now. This is the Farmer's Eighth, guys. We've talked about this before. Look at this, man. Look at this big old freaking nug. Just whoa, 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 whoa. They're alive. They're alive and kicking. They're alive and ticking. Needed 5 more seconds of the Matrix. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, man, this is great. Man, it smells a little minty. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. Not so skunky, just nice and fresh, man. Wow. Woo, you know it's good when I go in for a third or fourth smell. Oh man, 15. 15 for 4 grams, guys. It's a farmer's eighth. That's right. Farmers don't fuck around. They don't fuck around. No, they do not. All right, guys. You know what? So this is a indica dominant. Um, you know what? I like this one, man. It's not too strong. I'm not doing the nod after I smoke a big old bowl full. It's a pretty good mix, man. About 23%. It's not overkill. It comes in pretty good. Yeah, veterans discount, guys. THC loves and appreciates the veterans every day. Yeah, they do. Oh man. All right, what else we got cooking, guys? What else we got? I'd head on down there, hit that up, man. It's good deal, good deal. Pick yourself up an ounce. All right, guys, we got today the Farmer's Eighth. Hell yeah! All right, here we go. Bloop and bloop. All right, guys, we are talking. Oh, for everyone about to go watch the Amazon Prime early screening of Wicked. Nice, nice. I got Timothy, my buddy Timothy Hopton is going doing that right now. We'll be back live on Facebook tomorrow morning, guys. And then also we're going to be on Rumble and a few different other ones as of tomorrow. And then the podcasting network, it is live over on the dailydank.com. Go check those out. I still got to kind of fuck with it a little bit. But yeah, we're dropping a podcast today. Weed Wisdom podcast. What is it? High crimes or something like that. That drug true crime show. We got a whole bunch of shit. We're pumping out over there, guys. All educational, all cannabis based. We're gonna be different then. Looking at what other people are doing, I think we're gonna stick with the route and we're gonna do good things. Radio station's still coming. I haven't forgot, guys. Fucking money's tight. It's coming soon, very very soon. It's just getting to that point, guys. Just getting to that point. Hopefully, you guys all understand. When it happens, it's going to happen quick. I tell you that much. All right, because I do have the licensing and all that. It's just getting this goddamn app going. Fuck, that bong rip was hella harsh. For what there, Lonnie? For this stuff, need my for the farmer's eighth. Is that why I'm a little raspy? All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's get into it. We got our boy Lord Alfred Blaze in the house, and we are talking. We are talking the Jonestown Massacre and Jim Jones. Welcome, Lord Alfred Blaze. What do you got for us on this fine day? No, just what I hit. Oh man, no more pocket lint, Lonnie. Lord Alfred Blaze, let's doing it. Let's doing it. Let's doing it.
What's up, Danksters? It's your boy, Lord Alfred Blaze in the house, and boy, do we got a dank one for you today. I was thinking about the time I was in the Amazon looking for the wild Mary Jane. You know what I am saying. But the Amazon is beast. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, mysteries linger amongst the tangled vines and ancient trees, whispering secrets to those who dare to listen. I've always been drawn to these unsolved puzzles, places where history sleeps beneath layers of green, waiting to be uncovered by curious minds. One scorching day, while following a barely there trail, I met an old man who told me a tale that chilled me to the bone, a story that seemed almost too eerie to be true. He spoke of a village swallowed by the jungle, its inhabitants gone in a single night, leaving behind only whispers and shadows. He whispered of a charismatic leader and a darkness that fell upon them all, a darkness that consumed everything in its path. It was a story eerily similar to the Jonestown Massacre, a tragedy that has haunted the world for decades, a grim reminder of the power of manipulation and blind faith. Over 900 people, led by the enigmatic Jim Jones, died in a mass suicide that shocked the world, a chilling testament to the dangers of unchecked authority. How could such a thing happen? What forces were at play to lead to such a devastating end? What drove so many to their deaths? What kind of desperation or belief could lead to such a tragic outcome? These are the questions that echo through history, questions that demand answers even as time moves on. The jungle keeps its secrets, but I'm driven to uncover the truth hidden beneath the surface.
What happened?
Peel back the layers of mystery and find the answers that lie within. Join me as we delve into the heart of this.
Is that Lord Alfred Blaze? Oh shit. I think it is. I think we saw him for the first time.
Tragedy, seeking to understand the forces that led to that fateful day in November 1978. And the lessons we can learn from it. What would you do if you found yourself in a place like Jonestown, facing the impossible choice between loyalty and survival? Would you follow the crowd, or would you find the strength to stand alone? For more Dank content, check out thedailydank.com for even more of this story.
All right, so let's get into that aspect of this, guys, real quick. What do you guys think, man? So I've had a little run in with a cult, and I won't get too much into it. When I was in high school, a cult stole my high school girlfriend, and it's a story for a different time. But I was part of it for a very, very short time. It was a cult called the Potter's House. They still kind of operate around. The one locally in Boyd was, oh my God, man. The minister there, we could talk about. I've had friends who ended marriages because, like, the pastor would manipulate and say, well, your husband's gay, so you should really divorce him. And then they'd be like, I never said that. Like, I'm not gay. After the divorce, like, real manipulation. That's a true story, 100% true story. When people, and people love that power, man. They love to manipulate. They love to play chess with people, and I think that's what really kicks off these cults and these cult leaders, man. We're gonna get more into Jim Jones and the whole thing, but I just wanted to throw that in there. All right, Lord Alfred Blaze, what do you got for us? What do you got?
On November 18th, 1978, the world watched in horror as news of a mass suicide in Jonestown, Guyana, broke. The scale of the tragedy was unprecedented and left the world in shock. Over 900 people, including hundreds of children, were found dead. The scene was a grim testament to the power of manipulation and control. They were followers of the People's Temple, a religious movement led by the charismatic but deeply troubled Jim Jones. His influence over his followers was absolute. Jones, once hailed as a visionary, had promised his followers a utopia free from the evils of the outside world. He painted a picture of an ideal society.
Who's that
He
guy?
preached a message of social justice and racial equality, attracting a diverse following in the 1950s and 60s. His message resonated with many, but beneath the surface of his charisma lurked something sinister. His true nature was hidden behind a facade of benevolence. He demanded absolute obedience from his followers, controlling every aspect of their lives. Their freedom was an illusion. How did a man who preached love and equality become the architect of such a horrific tragedy? The answer lies in the dark depths of his psyche and the vulnerability of his followers. Life in Jonestown was far from the utopia Jones had promised. He ruled with an iron fist, demanding absolute loyalty and punishing any dissent. Public beatings, forced labor, and psychological manipulation were commonplace. Jones's paranoia intensified in the isolation of Jonestown. He conducted suicide drills, forcing his followers to drink what he claimed was poison, testing their loyalty through fear and coercion. Despite the oppressive
So I didn't know that. So he used to like, I guess. So who knew? Like, I mean, if that was like, you gotta test your loyalty, and then he done that a few times, you're not thinking, oh, this fucking guy's at it again. We're not. Lord Alfred Blaze is holding the camera. True, true. um, he his cult was expelled from America. That's how they ended up in South Africa. Hey, Gary Home Planet, what's up? What's up? Um, yeah, I would definitely like that's pretty crazy. Like I didn't know they had like drills of that beforehand. So you probably like playing Russian roulette. If we're being honest, man, you don't know. You don't know.
atmosphere, many of Jones's followers remained devoted. They believed in his message of equality and saw him as a savior. How is it possible that so many people could be drawn into such a dangerous and destructive situation? The sheer scale of the Jonestown massacre spawned countless theories and conspiracies. Some believe Jones was a rogue CIA operative, using his followers as unwitting subjects in mind control experiments.
What do you guys think about that? They talked about Charles Manson being a CIA operative. Um, you know, who's to say that the CIA has done some crazy shit, man? Who's to say that's not a legitimate? I mean, fuck.
Others claim the U.S. government orchestrated the massacre to silence Jones and his followers, who had become politically inconvenient. While there's no evidence to support these claims, they highlight the distrust and suspicion surrounding the tragedy. The official investigation concluded that the deaths were a mass suicide, with Jones ordering his followers to drink cyanide-laced Flavor Aid.
Not even Kool-Aid, straight Flavor Aid. I don't know if he had done these suicide drills before. Was this? I mean, could have this been a drill? Was this like every other one, or was this like a special event that they were doing?
Were there darker forces at play in Jonestown? The lack of definitive answers has fueled speculation for decades. Though Jim Jones and over 900 of his followers perished in Jonestown, their voices haven't been entirely silenced. Survivors of the massacre, those who managed to escape or were away from the settlement that fateful day, offer harrowing accounts of life under Jones's control. Their stories paint a picture of a man both charismatic and deeply disturbed, a man who used his power to manipulate and control those around him. These first-hand accounts provide a chilling glimpse into the psychological hold Jones had over his followers. How can we reconcile the conflicting narratives of Jonestown, the image of a utopian community with the reality of a totalitarian nightmare? The Jonestown massacre stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power, blind faith, and the seductive allure of charismatic leaders. It's a cautionary tale that transcends time and geography, holding relevance even in today's world. The tragedy teaches us the importance of critical thinking, questioning authority, and maintaining healthy skepticism.
That is, oh shit, I fast forwarded it there.
The jungle has a way of swallowing things.
I messed up. What I was going to say before we were so rudely messed up here is, shit, now I can't even remember. That's Colts. They that's what I wanted to say. Man, anything that's gonna drive a wedge between you and the people you love, whether an abusive relationship, a cult, which two of the same. If you really think about it, anything that's gonna drive a wedge between you and your family. I really wanted to like put this on my daughter the other day. We were talking. I'm like, hey, when you meet that guy and things, escalate, and you start wanting to move in. If he tries to separate from your family, that's a cult or that's a dickhead. So yeah, those are some of the things. And you know what? The doubt, the question, that's everything, man. When you question people's authority, and I'm probably the worst one on that. Um, um, on that type of thing. But yeah, because I question all authority. But no, man, just because someone telling you something, don't believe it. Don't like you learn, know for yourself for sure. Rosie's a cult leader. Watch out for her.
The Jonestown massacre stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power, blind faith, and the seductive allure of charismatic leaders. It's a cautionary tale that transcends time and geography, holding relevance even in today's world. The tragedy teaches us the importance of critical thinking, questioning authority, and maintaining healthy skepticism. By remembering the victims and understanding the factors that led to their deaths, we can work to prevent such tragedies from happening again. How can we apply the lessons of Jonestown to our own lives and communities? The jungle has a way of swallowing things whole, reclaiming them as its own, erasing the traces of human presence over time. The physical remnants of Jonestown are slowly being consumed by the relentless Guyanese rainforest, but the memory of what happened there continues to haunt us, a chilling reminder of the past. As we've explored the Jonestown...
Boy, could you imagine how creepy that fucking place is? Like, they talk about Gettysburg, and you can just feel the death, and you can just feel the freaking. I bet you know what? I bet you Jonestown. I bet you could just feel it, man. It's a lot of people. A lot of energy escaping all at once. Hey, Timbo, the Last Cowboy guys. Yeah, it's got to be heavy, man. I'm gonna have to look into that. If anyone's done a paranormal search out there, I bet you they have. I bet you anything they have. We'll have to find that.
Massacre, we've uncovered more questions than answers, each discovery leading to new mysteries and deeper inquiries. The line between truth and speculation blurs, leaving us to grapple with the unsettling reality that some mysteries may never be fully solved, no matter how hard we try. We must never stop questioning, never stop seeking to understand the complexities of human nature and the forces that drive individuals and societies to the brink of chaos and despair. So, I ask you, what will you do with the knowledge you've gained? The answer, my friends, is up to each and every one of us as we continue to seek the truth and strive for understanding. Thanks for watching, Danksters. I will check you out tomorrow on Paranormal Tuesday, only on thedailydank.com. Stay high.
All right, thank you, Lord Alfred. So, what do you guys think? We all know needles will never have the issue. They don't have charismatic leaders. That is true. That is true. That is true. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, man, cults are crazy things, man. Crazy. Um, you know, what are you doing back there, Rosie? Rosie's checking out flies, doing something. Yeah, cults are crazy, man. I've known a few people that get mixed up in them. And you got to watch out, man. Like I said, anything that's going to try to separate you and your family, you got to know that ain't good. Common sense, guys. And I know that's easier said than done because when you get all crazy and like you wrapped up in something, you're excited, it's new, you think you're trying to share it with everyone. Let me tell you about the book of Bilbo. You didn't know it was in the Bible, and you're all fucking freaking out. I get it, man. I get it. And as a person, if you know someone who starting to get involved with the cult, that's like one of those issues. Do you like when your daughter brings over an asshole boyfriend and you just want to fucking just end it right then and there, but you can't because that's going to drive them closer together. You know what I mean? So you have to just fucking deal with the dildo. I haven't had to do that. I've been the dildo many a times. You have to deal with the dildo, and eventually, like the dildo-ness will wear off, and that's kind of what we're like with that. If someone's getting in the cold, support them. Don't support them like push them deeper in, but don't make them feel less than. You know, and I think they'll discover it on their own, especially if you're more supportive. You're not gonna drive. They're not gonna be able to drive that wedge. Gary Home Planet's going live, guys, going live. Don't you lose? I didn't dive into it this time, Tim. I didn't dive deep into it. Um, That's funny. That's funny. Oh man, making me feel bad. You're making me feel bad. What is this, Gary Home Planet? I'll check you out, Gary Home Planet. You gonna go live right now? Where are we at here? Gary Home Planet. Uh oh, not Plante. All right, guys. Oh man, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. If I can, I'm trying to find you, Gary Home Planet. Oh, it's space. That's why, because there's a space there. Boom. All right. Oh, it's the official Huggy Wuggy. I didn't like what channel is this? All right, go live. I'm on your channel now, but I don't see anything. When you go live, let me know. Oh yeah, when you go live, I'm subscribed. I'll even hit the little bell icon. Look at that. Boom. I'm getting your notifications. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys. Plantain. Oh, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys rock. You guys are the best. Um, Oh man. Yeah, those you know what, man? Colts suck. People we love, you know what, man? We just you gotta deal with it. I know it gets frustrating. If you're in that kind of mess, I would seek for you to get counseling and for you to deal with that. And then let them figure it out on their own. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just some fucking stoner that talks on YouTube. But we'll be back on Facebook tomorrow. We're going to be on Rumble. We're going to be on all the thing. Huggy Wuggy channel. The Huggy Wuggy channel. Yes. We support each other here, guys. We support each other. All right. Appreciate you. Hey, there he is. Broken Brain. We're just wrapping it up, brother. We're just wrapping it up. Hope you had a good night. Hopefully you're hanging with the family and everything's good. How dare you talk about Indianapolis like that? All right, guys. You have a great rest of your night. Stay blessed out there. I'm headed over to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Do some business. Got to get me a roller's ounce. Make sure I get through. I'm going to do a roller's ounce, guys. Got to have it. Got to have it. $60 an ounce. Can't beat that. All right. We will talk to you later, guys. See ya.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys. Have a good one. Stay blessed. And what does this button do? Well,